I really ought to just start calling this a redneck show. As you can see, I have two lawn boys here. One is a 4.5 horsepower, actually 4.75 horsepower. It's a Silver Series. And I picked up the 6.5 Gold Series 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was hoping to get around to it a little earlier to fix it up. This is a 2-stroke. These are both 2-strokes. They're Tuma smokers. I have a 4-stroke out in the back. Just not the same. Not the same game. They don't run the same. They don't mow hills the same. The real reason that I picked up the 6.5 horsepower was because I wanted that bag. If you've never owned a lawnboy, you really should. There's a great appreciation for the bag. The bag is very, very easy to handle. It does require 2 hands, just like the other bags. The nice thing is that the handle comes apart to dump the grass out. When you're packing this full, usually the way that this works is the grass is getting sucked into here and it packs in this area. So when you another name brand like Craftsman, John Deere, you name it, Cub Cadet, you have to, all the compacted grass gets stuck in the front and you're shaking it like heck and can't get the grass out of it. Anyway, the other reason I picked this up is, well, the one reason that I like 2-stroke, the Tuma smokers, is because when I mow on hills that are, like that, you don't have to worry about oil, because you're mixing the oil right into it. And you have to worry about blowing a piston, or I should say a connecting rod out the back of a case. And this has 3 speeds, which is pretty cool. Very neat little unit. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to hang on to both of them. They are both self-propelled. I do like the smaller one a little bit better. Again, I really what I was after was the chute and putting the chute on here. The other neat thing about the lawn boys is that they use an aluminum deck. So probably can't see it, but over back in here, can't see it. There is another known name brand. That was a Troy belt, I think, and they're red, notoriously red, and they use mixed metal steel deck. They powder coat them. And that's all fine and dandy till you hit a rock or something out in the yard. You knock it into something in the house or in the garage or wherever I should say. The shed, you're banging it into stuff. And then the next thing you know, a couple years goes by and you got a rotted out deck. You do not have that problem with the lawn boys. What you will see in a lawn boy, and I've seen it before, is a cracked deck. They are prone to damage if you're not careful with them. But these 2 units probably will serve me very well in the future. This one's already been with me for about 2 years. And like I said, I was just really kind of after the bagger. But now we got options. So that's my 2 cents, 5 minutes on the lawn boys and why I like the lawn boys. And I'm excited to use these. So I mix Klotz bin oil into the I call it bin oil into my mix, my 2-stroke mix, because it reminds me of riding 2-stroke motorcycles. And I like the smell of it. It also offers great protection for lubricating your cylinder walls as your pistons sliding up and down that cylinder. So All right, have a great day, guys.